Ever looked at a pot of old compost and thought it was finished? Most of us do. We toss it out, thinking last year's plants used up all the goodness. But old potting soil isn't waste. It's a resource waiting for revival. Soil is alive, a community, not just a bag of ingredients. Reusing old soil is good for your wallet, the planet, and your plants. Compacted, pale or root-filled soil isn't dead, it just needs a boost. Reviving soil connects us to nature's cycles of renewal. The results? Healthier plants and less waste. Let's change how we see spent soil, starting now. To fix old soil, we need to know what's missing structure and life. Fresh potting mix is light and airy, full of tiny pockets for roots and water. Over time, plants and watering crush these pockets, making soil dense and compacted. The real loss is the living community, bacteria, fungi and microbes that break down matter and fight disease. In pots, this life fades as food runs out and nutrients are washed away. Old soil is like an empty house, structure collapsed, life gone. Liquid feed is a quick fix, not a cure. To truly revitalize soil, we must restore its structure and repopulate it with microbes. That means adding air and life back in. The good news? It's easier than you think. With a few simple steps, your old soil can be better than new. Let's see how. For small batches, the quick refresh is perfect. Dump old soil into a wheelbarrow, break up clumps and remove thick roots. Add 1 part mature compost to 3 parts old soil. This brings in fresh microbes and nutrients. Mix thoroughly until the colour darkens and texture improves. Add coarse material like perlite, vermiculite or bark chips for air pockets and drainage. Mix again. Your soil should feel light and crumbly. Give the microbes a boost. Dissolve a spoonful of molasses in water and moisten the mix. Cover and let it rest for a week or 2. This gives the biology time to wake up and work its magic. After resting, your soil is ready for planting. It's quick, easy, and brings tired soil back to life. No waste, no extra cost. Just healthy, living soil. Fast. Try it with your next batch of pots. Got lots of old soil? Try the slow, layered revival, lasagna composting. Pick a garden corner and lay down wet cardboard to block weeds and feed worms. Add a layer of old soil, then a layer of green material like kitchen scraps or grass clippings. Top with a brown layer, leaves, shredded newspaper or small prunings. Repeat. Soil, greens, browns until you're done. Finish with a brown layer to lock in moisture and prevent odours. Water thoroughly and let nature take over. Over months, worms and microbes transform the pile into rich, living soil. Start in autumn, and by spring you'll have a dark, sweet-smelling compost. No more distinct layers, just beautiful, revitalized soil. It's low effort, high reward. Perfect for handling big volumes. Patience pays off. Once your soil is alive again, keep it that way. Don't let it dry out. Microbes need moisture. Mulch pots with bark or gravel to reduce evaporation and protect the surface. Feed the soil, not just the plants. Use organic feeds like seaweed or comfrey tea. These nourish both plants and microbes, building a resilient ecosystem. Avoid compacting the soil. Plant gently and water in to settle. Every disturbance affects the delicate life within, so handle with care. Share your knowledge. Many still think old soil is useless. By reusing soil, you set an example and reduce waste. Revitalize soil often grows healthier plants than sterile bagged mixes. It's proof that working with nature works. Be proud of your living soil. Inspire others to see the hidden potential in their old pots.